Hola, hola, hello, hello, welcome, come in, come in, come in. How's everybody doing out there? It's yours truly, Anna Queen, aka Mama Queen. So nice to see you. Thanks for clicking on this video. I am doing astrological zodiac readings for the month, okay? And I'm going to be doing each individual sign for the month of April. So first, foremost, who's going is Aries. Aries, I picked you. It is new moon energy today, so I am feeling quite energized and I'm tapping into this new moon energy that we have going on here. So keep in mind, not only is it the beginning of a month, but it's also a new moon. So that means whatever it is that you're creating that is new, you're going to be going through it for the next cycle all the way until the full moon, until the next new moon. Okay, so I thought and I deemed it appropriate to do the reading for the month of April. So Aries, this is your reading for the month of April. Okay, now with all readings, they are not time sensitive. So what does that mean? That means that if you click on this reading at any given time and it is in April, it still may resonate for you, okay, because time is endless. But we are doing this reading with the intention for Aries for the month of April. I pre-shuffled the cards so that we can just jump into the reading. By now, for those of you who have been like rocking with me, you know my concepts and how I do my videos. You just gotta like, share, subscribe. I am doing and booking personal readings at this moment, so you'll find all that information in the links in the bios and the description, okay? So I just want to thank my ancestors. I just want to thank my guides for allowing me to be a vessel of communication so that I can communicate with you, the collective of my fiery group of Aries. So this is going to be for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Ascendant, or Aries North Node. For those of you who are not familiar with the astrology, I'm also going to put a link below on how you could get your birth chart so it can answer the age-old question of, I'm an Aries, you did this reading, but it doesn't resonate for me. That means that you could be working with another zodiac energy that you have in your chart. So you yourself can go do that homework. Without further ado, we're going to get into the reading. Like I said, I pre-shuffled. I pulled out an oracle card, okay? We're going to do where you're coming from, where you're at, and where you're going to. And like I said, this is going to be for the month of April. So the oracle card that I pulled out is, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest, okay? This is the general energy of the reading for April. So what this is telling me is that Aries, you, I'm not surprised, have a lot of energy and an abundance of creativity. After all, you are a fire sign and you love to create, okay? So you are going to be very focused in April on a specific goal that you are trying to achieve right now, okay? So basically, Spirit is saying that you need to focus on this goal if you want to bring it into fruition. I'm seeing that you're coming out of a period of time where you were literally at your wit's end. Things were not looking too good for you, Aries. We have here the Five of Pentacles. This is telling me that there was a period of time where perhaps you didn't have the money or the resources that you needed. Possibly you didn't have the physical health that you needed in order to achieve your goal, and basically you just really were not feeling yourself at the moment, okay? You had reached your wit's end. The bottom of your deck is showing me the Hangman. That means there was a long period of time where there was a lot of inactivity, which probably made you quite restless with this period in time, because Aries likes to go, go, and Spirit had you pausing for a minute and having things to slow down for you. And that, let's just say, was you were not feeling that particular energy at the moment. Coming out from your past, I'm seeing that there was conflict going on with two other individuals, or you could have been having conflict within your own self. I'm seeing that, Aries, you were literally like fighting to the bitter end for this situation. This is telling me that you were literally like at the last dollar. You were on your last leg. You almost literally didn't know where to go, but you know what? You kept up the good fight. You kept up the good fight, and you just kept in your mind, and you knew that your ships were about to be coming in soon. And good thing that you did, Aries. Good thing that you put up that fight, and you did not listen to the naysayers in your life, because I'm seeing that there was a lot of gossip going on around you that was in particular making you feel drained in your energy, because you almost were not sure whether you should believe the gossip that was coming to you, or perhaps that they like I said, I'm picking up more of an energy that they were like haters, and they were really trying to distract you from manifesting what you wanted to. You felt like nobody believed in you. You just was like at this energy that nobody really gave a fuck about you, but you held your own. You know what I'm saying? You never put down your sword to fight. You kept up that spirit. And then when your ship started to sail and things were coming in and started to feel a little bit better, I see that a period of time had came where you were rejoicing. So what it's telling me is that whatever it was that you were waiting for, whether it was that money, whether it was that person, or whether it was just for that conflict to end and to be done with the confusion, you took your time to stop and smell the roses. And I see some of you actually kind of celebrating after a long period of not having what it was that you needed in your life. Presently, what I see right now is that what ended up happening was something that truly broke your heart. So I'm picking up again the energy of these two people that were in conflict with you, or perhaps you were in the middle of the conflict between those two people. The decision that you had to make literally broke your heart, but you made the decision that you needed to. And I feel that, Aries, you did what you needed to do for yourself. And essentially, there is no right or wrong, but when you're putting yourself first in a situation, that is the best way to go, because you and only you are going to be the one that's going to be living your life here. This situation had something to do with time. You were under pressure. You had a lot of things that you had to accomplish in a very short period of time. So after the heartbreak and after that disappointment that you went through, you took that time that you needed, and you gave yourself a period of rest for just a short period of time. Because like I said, Aries, you guys are not going to sit there for long. But because you were under a time constraint, you needed to move a little bit quicker than not. So I see that the money that you were waiting for, the help that you were waiting for, finally you are in that position right now where you have what it is that you need to accomplish that. So now you're trying to juggle to see where you're going to put your money, where are you going to put this idea, or you know, what choice you're going to be doing. I see you in a period right now, Aries, of this month of April is going to be a lot of give and take, and it's going to be you trying to find your balance now that you got that resource that it was that you were waiting for after that long period of time of things that were not happening, okay? But I'm seeing here in the present moment that you literally have everything that you need right now. I'm looking at the Magician card right here. This Magician is telling me that you have all the tools that you need to manifest this idea, this job, this relationship. Whatever it is that your heart desires for the month of April, you are not going to be lacking in anything that you need right now. So hang tight, okay? These energies kind of coincide with each other. So it's coming from the past, coming into the present, and then we're going to be looking into later on in the month. So all these type of energies are kind of occurring all together at once. But because these things happened, it gave you the tools that you needed. So now you know how to think more clearly. You know how to discern a situation much easier. You actually have the clarity in your mind that you need to make this decision. You have the actual physical funding and the energy that you need to put into creation. Now what it is that you need to do is you need to trust your own instinct, and you need to trust your own intuition, is what I'm seeing here, on how to plot and make your next move. Towards the end of April, I'm seeing that you are going to actually be making the decision, and you're going to be making the proposal. So there's some idea and there's some sort of collaboration, Aries, that I see that you are trying to do, and you're going to be in a position towards the end of the month to actually make this proposal to those people, because now you know what it is that you need to do. And you're feeling so confident in this situation that you don't even need to see what's going on anymore, because you're actually honing into that intuition that you have, and it's helping you to guide you to the decision that it is. So I see an end of, like I said, indecision. You are definitely balancing right here. Judgment is coming up towards the end of the month, April. That tells me that you're going to make a decision. And I just want to say, the reason why this situation was so difficult for you to decide, and this, like, going back to the beginning of the reading, this is the reason why Spirit had you in, like, I would say, a timeout for a little bit, because once you make this decision, you know there's no going back. This is one of those things in your life that once you put into motion, you can't go back from where it is that you're going, because this is the Judgment card. There's going to be a literal rebirth of you in your life, in your finances, in your duties, in your career. I'm not seeing a lot of romantic things that are going on here in the month of April. This is more about you, Aries, focusing on your goals and who you're going to be collaborating with. And I'm just going to say it like this. This is the type of month where you are going to know who's for you and who's against you. So that period of inactivity and that pause, even though it was frustrating, it served its purpose, because it gave you a moment to realize who was in your corner and who is not, because great things are coming to you in the month of April. I see your money looking really, really good. Some of you are waiting for a lump sum, a raise. I see that occurring here. And I just want to say that at the end of April, the decision you decide to do is that, you know what, you are going to do this for yourself, okay? So I don't see anybody going with you on this path, on this plan. You may initiate the help of some people here towards the end of April, but they're not going to be a part of the plan. They're just going to be sort of like people to help you get to where it is that you're going, because you know what? I see you sitting in the Nine of Pentacles energy towards the month of April, wrapping up things for yourself. Your finances are going to be stable. Your health is going to be much better. Your mind is going to be in a much more clear spot. This was testing your strength. You decided to go within yourself, trust your own intuition, and you know what? You pulled yourself out of a really hard, destitute place. So Aries, I am so proud of you for the month of April. Things are looking really good. Once again, if you want to book a personal reading for your own self that is geared more just for you, contact me. I am booking now. Aries, you are on fire. April, this is your month. Like, this is the new moon energy going on here. Moving forward, you cannot fail. This month of April, you're coming up on top. And the best part is that you have no one to thank but yourself and Spirit, because you passed the test, you did it, and I'm so proud of you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Okay, until next time, thank you for clicking on the video. Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Bless.